Namaste, good day to all my students. In this lecture, I will explain about optimal binary search tree. In the third semester, already you studied about binary search tree and what is the difference between binary search tree and optimal binary search tree. I am going to explain. And one more tree we have, it is called as balanced binary search tree. Most of the people having the confusion between balanced binary search tree and optimal binary search tree, and it is somewhat related. Balanced binary tree is somewhat related to optimal binary search tree. That is why first I will explain what is meant by balanced binary search tree. Then I will go to the in-depth of optimal binary search tree. First of all, we will take one example and I will explain what is meant by balanced binary search tree. See here, some keys are given here, 10, 20 and 30. Now do not worry about what is frequency. We will see that frequency later. See here, key, again I will repeat, 3 keys are given. One is 10, 20, 30. Here the question is, with the help of these 3 keys, how many different binary search tree can be generated, right? Already you know that. What is the definition of a binary search tree? If 20 is the root, the left child should have the smaller value compared with 20. It's satisfied. And a right side child having the larger value compared with 20. It's very simple term. If I am explaining, left child should have smaller value, right child should have larger value compared with parent. That is called as binary search tree. Like this, how many trees, binary search tree can be generated with the help of these 3 keys or these 3 numbers? The formula it is 2n cn by n plus 1. Here it is very easy to draw because only we have given 3 keys. If number of keys or number of values it is increasing, number of trees what we can draw it will be more. That is why better you can use this particular formula 2n cn by n plus 1. I will solve it here. What is 2 into n? N means number of keys it is given. How many keys? It is 3 keys, right? 3 C 3 divided by n. N is 3. 3 plus 1, it is 4. What is the answer will come? The answer will come as 5. That means there are 5 different binary search tree can be generated with the help of these 3 keys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here I am going to explain balanced binary search tree. Already I told. For this one, for finding the balanced binary search tree, you should know one concept here is searching. Because what is meant by binary search tree? It is a form of searching. Form of searching only. Previously we have linear search, binary search, right? These are all the searches we are implemented in an array, right? Already you studied this one. Binary search tree also is a form of search only, searching of the key. Now the question is, if I want to search these keys, how many average number of comparison is required? Don't worry, I will do it. At that time, clearly you will understand. See here, I want to search 10. How many comparison is required? There is only 1 comparison. Why? Always any search will start with a root. I want to search is 10. The value it is there in the root as 10. Then question is 10 is equal to 10? Yes. How many comparison? 1 comparison. Right? Now, I want to search 20. How many comparison? First, 10 is equal to 20? No. 1 comparison is over. Next, 20 is equal to 20? Yes. Second comparison, 2. In other terms, 2 searching is required to reach 20. Now, next one is 30. 10 is equal to 30? No. 1 comparison is over or 1 search is over. Next, 20 is equal to 30? No. Second search is over. 30 is equal to 30? Yes. In the third comparison, we got match. That is why 1, 2, 3. I hope it's clear. This one also I will write. First I want to search 10 is present in this binary search tree or not. Root is 10. 10 is equal to 10? Yes. One comparison. Now I want to search 30 is there or not. Yes. First 10 is equal to 30? No. Second comparison, it is going to match. Right? Next is, again I want to search 20. 10 is equal to 20? No. 30 is equal to 20? No. 20 is equal to 20? Yes. How many comparisons? 3 comparisons. 3 searches are required. Now I will say for this one, the third tree. I want to search 30. How many comparisons? 1 comparison. I want to search 20. How many comparison? 2 comparison. I want to search 10. How many comparison? 3 comparisons. Right? I hope it's clear. Now you see here, I want to search 30. How many comparison? 1 comparison, because it is searching with the root element. 30 is equal to 30. I want to search with 10. First comparison is between 30 is equal to 10. No. 10 is equal to 10. Yes. The third term is I want to compare with 20. Right? 20 is there on this particular tree or not? First 30 is equal to 20. No. 1 comparison. 10 is equal to 20. Second comparison. 20 is equal to 20, third comparison, it is match. Here it is different here. I want to compare 20. Yes, 20 is equal to 20, 1 comparison. Now you see here, now I want to search it 10. 10 means it will go only search on the left side. Am I right? Yes, left side, because right side value should be larger than 20. That's why it won't go and search on the right side, it will search on the left side. That is why second comparison. See here, I want to search 30. 30 means it will come to right side only. It won't go to left side. That is why again comparison it is 2 only. I hope it's clear. What is the difference between this one? 3 got it. Here why it is 2 I already told. If it is, I want to compare 20. 20 is equal to 20, 1 comparison. If I want to search 10. 10 means compare with 20, 10 will come on left side only. That is the rule. That's why it will search on here. Then it is 2 comparison. I want to compare 30. Definitely it will go to right side. It won't go to left side. Why? Because the rule of binary search tree is compare with the parent. Right child should have the larger value. It will come here. That is why that value also 2. I hope it's clear with what I explained. Now I have to find out the average number of comparisons. Right? Average means how to find it out? 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by number of values, keys 3. What is the value? 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. Answer is 6 by 3. The total average number of comparisons in this particular tree it is 6 by 3. How to calculate here? Same way, same formula we have to use here. The answer again will come as same. 1 plus 2 plus 3 by 3, it is 6 by 3. I will adjust that value. I hope it's clear. 6 by 3. What about this one? Again the same value. There is no difference because 1 plus 2 plus 3 divided by 3, it is 6 by 3. What about this value? Again same. It is 6 by 3. Same formula. What we done? 1 plus 2 plus 3 by 3. 6 by 3. What about this one? It is different because 3 is not there. How to do? 1 plus 2 plus 2 divided by 3. What it will come here? What is the value here? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Answer is 5 by 3. Which is the smallest value, average number of comparison we got? We got it from this tree. That is why this tree we will call it as a balanced binary search tree. This is called it as a balanced binary binary search tree. I hope it's clear why it is a balanced binary search tree. The reason is the CED, balanced binary search tree. Why? The reason here it is compare with all the average number of comparisons, this value is smaller. That's why we will call it as balanced binary search tree. I hope it's clear with that explanation. Now we will go with optimal binary search tree, right? Yeah, I will explain what is meant by optimal binary search tree, right? Now, for explanation of that one, I have to explain what is frequency first, right? What is frequency? A user is searching 10 3 times, and user is searching 22 times, and user is searching 5 times, a user is searching 30. That is frequency. That means that person is not searching 10 one time, he is searching 10 3 times. The person is searching 22 times, person is searching 35 times. That is the meaning here, right? First I will solve this one. I will remove this value. Already I explained balance. Now we are explaining optimal, right? Now 10 is searching 3 times. That means what we have to do? 1 into 3, because 1 is searching 1. How many times comparison is going to happen? 3 times, because 10 is comparing 3 times. For one time comparison 1, second time 2, third time 3. That is why 1 into 3 I can write, right? Now here 20 is comparing how many times? 2 times. That is why 2 into 2. I hope it's clear. One time only, 2 only, but 2 times if I am searching 4. 30, total number of comparison it is 3 is going to happen. How many times he is going to compare? 5. That is why 3 into 5. Now what is the answer will come? 3 plus 1 into 3 is 3 plus 4 plus 15. The answer will come as 22. I will write here. Right. 22 I got it, right? Now this one I will calculate. Here also I will remove that value 6 by 3. Here how to do here? How many times it is going to compare? 10. 10 is comparing 3 times. Correct? 1 into 3. 30 is comparing how many times? 30 is comparing 5 times. 2 into 5. How many times 20 is have to be compared? 20 is comparing again 2 times. 3 into 2. Correct? What is the total will come here? 3 plus 2 5 is 10 plus 6. The value will come as 19 here. Right. I hope it's clear. What about this one? This one also we will calculate the third tree. 30, how many times we have to compare? 30 have to compare 5 times, right? 30 have to compare 5 times means 1 into 5. 20 have to compare 2 times. That is why 2 into 2, right? 10 have to compare how many times? 3 times. It is 3 into 3. What is the answer will come here? 3 into 3 9 plus 2 into 2 4 plus 5. The answer will come as 18 here. Right. Next one, this particular tree, I will remove this value. right? 30 I have to compare how many times? 5 times. Here it is given. That is why 1 into 5, I already explained. 20 is comparing 2 times. Sorry, it is 10. 10 is comparing. For 1 time it is 2. How many have to compare 10? 3 times. That is why 2 into 3. 2 into 3. Right? Now, 20 how many times have to compare? 2 times. That is why 3 into 2. 1 into 5 is 5 plus 3 twos are 6 plus again 3 twos are 6. What is the answer will come? Answer will come as 17. All right. Next, the last one. Last tree, it is a balanced binary search tree. The same balanced binary search tree, can I call it as optimal binary search tree or not? That we will see now. 20, how many times? 2, 1 into 2. 10, how many times? 3, 2 into 3. 30, how many times? 5, 2 into 5. 1 into 2, 2 plus 3 twos are 6 plus 10. The answer will come as 18. I will write that value 1, 8. You see these values what we got it here. One is 22, first tree. Second one is 19. Third one is 18. Fourth one is 17. Fifth one is 18. Compare with all this, which is the smallest one? 17. And this one has cost is minimum, right? 17 we got it. Compare with everything. This is 17. This is the minimum one. Then this is a balanced binary search tree, but that particular tree is not an optimal because the cost here it is getting is smaller. That is why this particular tree we will call it as an optimal binary search tree, right? Now you have confusion that for finding this way, this is a way we have to find it out. But you see, very complex thing if you are going to draw like this. There are 3 keys, it's okay. If it is 4 or 5 keys, we have to draw so many trees and it will take a long time. We have other method to find it out, the optimal binary search tree. In the next slide, I will explain about what is that particular method and how to draw the tree as well as the algorithm also. This question is regarding to optimal binary search tree. Right? The same question asked in 2 previous year question papers. Here you can see here, they are given some key as well as probability. What is the key? Key given as A, B, C, D. Sometimes they given as numbers also. Next is probability. Probability means it is nothing but the frequency probability. In the previous slides, I explained what is frequency. Meaning of frequency is A is how many times it is used. It is used 0.1 time. It is percentage in manner. That means it is 10 times A it is used. If you are converting the percentage into integer, it is 10 times it is used. B is 20 times. It is representing as percentage way. But for calculation, you should use the same way how they are given, right? What is the first step is, if they are given the values like that, you have to give the numbers for A1, B2, C3, D4. First, I will do that one, right? A1, B2, C3, D4. I will adjust these values. Okay. B2 is proper, C3 and D4. Next step is you have to construct two multi-dimensional arrays, or simply if I am saying two tables you have to construct. One table we will call it as C of ij, another table we will call it as R of ij. R, it is showing the root. While solving it, you will understand why it is calling as root and all. Now, how many rows should be there? How many columns should be there? Total number of rows is total number of keys plus 1. How many keys are given? 1, 2, 3, 4 keys plus 1. Why the plus 1 it is writing is this formula have to be supported for calculating. For that one, we have to do plus 1, 5 also. Otherwise, sometimes we cannot able to calculate some values, right? But don't worry, what I have to know that is if they are given 4 key plus 1 row extra, you have to add here. And column means you have to start with the 0 to number of keys are given. It is 4. Here also it is 5. Here it is starting with 0. And the next thing is we do not want to fill the whole table. We only want to fill the uppermost diagonal values. I will show you. Right? Now first I will select the diagonal value. Right. First diagonal I will select the middle diagonal. This is the middle diagonal, right? Better to select like this and you have to write. Otherwise, maybe some other value it is going to return. Again, it will get the problem. If you draw the diagonal here, which of the values the diagonal value is crossing or which of the square it is crossing, that you have to write first. See, first one is array name is C of 1, 0. This particular square, I will write that one. C of 1, 0. I hope it's clear. Which is the next square? This square. What is the value? C of 2, 1, comma C of 2, 1. Which is the next square? This one. That is, what is that? It is C of 3, 2. C of 3, 2. Right? 3, 2. Which is the next value? C of 4, 3, comma C of 4, 3. I will extend it, comma, which is the last value, C of 5, 4. It is C of 5, 4. I will write C of 5, 4. Next, what you should know that is, here we are get some values based upon the diagonal we are written, that all the values we are written here. Now we have to fill the values into this diagonal. For that one, first I will remove that diagonal line. Yes. Now we got it which of the values have to fill. That is why I removed that particular diagonal, right? Now you see C of 1, 0. 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4. These are all the diagonal values we have to consider as zeros. In another meaning, for filling the first diagonal, for each and every problem it is like that, we have to make it as 0, because the reason is we are not considering any key. We are not considering key like A, B, C, D, any one of the key. That is why we will keep it as zeros. I will write here all the diagonal values. 1, 0, 1, 0 I done, 2, 1, 2, 1, Next is 3, 2, 3, 2. Next is 4, 3, 4, 3. Next is 5, 4, 5, 4. Right? And better to keep these values in the left end. In the next step, you will understand why it is keeping on the left end. I will keep, while writing, you can write in the left end. Right. The last value also I will adjust. Right. Okay. That about that one. That is over. Once that diagonal is over, it's upper diagonal. I already told uppermost diagonals only we are going to fill. Lowermost we are not interested. For that one, next I will draw it. These diagonals I should fill the values. That also it is easy only. Now what I will do is I will write that particular values, right? These values I will remove, there I will fill. You see 1 1. What is 1 1? That is the first value 1 1. Which is the next value 2 2 2 2. Which is the next value 3 3. Which is the next value 4 4. Okay. Now I can remove this line because all the values I got it. Yeah. One value lost from here, that I will write. Zero. Okay. Now what I can do is I will fill that values. How to fill? It's very simple to fill. C of 1 1. That is the first value. 1 1. What is the meaning of C of 1 1? 1 1. Both are 1. That means we are only considering one key at a time. Which is the key? Key number 1. I hope it's clear. First value is C of 1 1. The meaning is both are 1. That means I am considering only one key value 1 at a time. What is the probability? It is 0.1. That is the answer I should write for 1 1. I will write that answer. It is 0.1. Right? Now next is 0.1 I got. 0.1 I got due to which index value? The index value it is 1. Right? This is the index. I will write that one. Index. That may not, they won't give, you have to write it. Right? It is the value, it is index. INDEX. Right. I hope it's clear. 1 1 we got. Which index we got it? It is the first one. I have to write that particular value as superscript. It's very important. Superscript. I have to write that value as superscript to which value I fill. It is above that one we have to write. I hope it's clear. 1 1 we got the value as 0.1 due to which index we got, it is 1. That's this same one we have to update on this root table also. Why it is in the second step, while explaining the third diagonal I will explain so that you will understand. 1 1 the value is 1, 1 1 the value is 1. I should write here as 1. Here I can write as in middle, no problem. Now next value 2 2. What is the meaning? Second key only considering 2 2. What is the value? 0.2. I should write 0.2. What is the superscript? What is the index value? It should be 2. I should write. I hope it's clear. It should be 2. I should write there. This 2. Now I will write here. Value it is 0.2. I will adjust that value. And what is the superscript I should write? Superscript is which is the key value or which is the index I got. It is 2. That one I will write. Right? Not key, index I should write. It's 2. Right? I hope it's clear. First two diagonals is very easy to fill. Last two diagonal will get little bit problem. You have to clearly understand this formula. I have to apply. Later we will see. Next is 3 3. What is 3 3? 3 3 is we are considering only third key. What is the value? 0.4. I should write here as 0.4. Due to which index? It is 3. Right? I will write here 0.4. Right? Due to which index? It is 3. I will adjust that value. Next is 4 4. 4 4. What is the value? 0.3 and index value it is 4. 4 4 means we are only considering the fourth key, right? I will write here the value will come as what is the value? It is given as probability 0.3 and superscript I have to write it as 4. I will adjust that value. I hope up to now it's clear. Next thing is, you may have the doubt that this probability frequency, that is the correct word, that always they will give in the percentage way. No, they can give in the integer way also. At that time, you have to write this integer value here. And which index you are writing? You have to write the index in the increasing order. That index you have to write it here. I hope it's clear. We've done the two diagonal value. Now we can go for the third diagonal value, right? We can go for the third diagonal value. I will draw it. Which is the diagonal? This is the diagonal value. Third diagonal. Right? It is 1, 2. Next is 2, 3. This square it is closing. Next is 3, 4. I will write that values now. Only 3 values we have. Yeah, this one I want. Yeah, this 1, 1 we don't want. 1 I will remove. Which of the values I don't want, I will remove now. Right? Which is the first value? 1, 2. 1, 2. Which is the next value? It is 2, 3. It is 2, 3. Which is the next value? 3, 4. 3, 4. Right now I will remove that value. Yeah, now it is gone because I got the which of the values I have to fill. I got it. That's why I removed. Now I will fill one by one value. Right? C of 1, 2. C of 1, 2. Can you understand what is the meaning of this one? The meaning of this one is at a time we are considering first two keys. Right? At a time I am considering first two keys. And with the help of first two keys, we can draw the tree two ways. I will draw it now. Right? I will draw it now. The A, I will write in capital letter A, B, B, A, that is one combination. Again, we can write so many combinations we have, 4 combinations we will get. It is A, B. Now next one is B A. Now I will draw it as a tree so that you will understand. This one here, here. This one we don't want. Again circle I want. Yeah. This value, this value, this value. Yeah. Now I will draw the lines. Yeah, see here. Now with the help of two keys, 1, 2, A, B, key is A, B, I can draw this many. In this one, which is the optimal, we have to calculate. Two keys is okay. We got some 4 combination. If it is 3, 4, while it is going, that many combinations we are going to get. Calculating it is very difficult, right? Why I drawn like this? A can come as the root, B can come as the left child, because based upon the probability, it is going to change. Otherwise, not even left child, it can go as the right child also. For A, B can go as the right child. That is the second one. Otherwise, B can be root, A can go as the left child. Otherwise, B is the root, A can go as the right child. This many combination. One tree is, binary search tree is optimal, that we want to calculate. That's why we have to use this formula. It will be easy than how to draw this many trees. I hope it's clear. Now, why we are drawing, I hope you understood. Why I drawn is for understanding this one. What is our aim? We have to calculate which is the better binary search tree. We have to calculate it. One way is we have to draw this everything. It is very difficult. 2 keys itself 4. 3 again it is increasing. 4 again it is increasing. That is why if you are solving using this formula, we will get it very easily. Right? Now I will remove this once because we don't want. I will solve first C of 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, C of 1, 2. I will solve it first so that you will understand everything. C of 1, 2. C of 1, 2 means 2 keys we are getting, right? First I will write it. Minimum of, why minimum I will explain. Minimum of K is equal to 1, 2 bracket C of, what is the first value? Before that I will write here, this is I and this is J, right? Based upon this formula C of Ij, you can write it as a square bracket or parenthesis bracket because it is a multi-dimensional array. That is why I use the square bracket, right? You can use this parenthesis bracket also. Now I will explain up to minimum so that you will understand. C of Ij, it is 1, 2, minimum of. What is the K value? K value meaning is from I to J, all the values we have to add. What is I? 1. What is J? 2. That is why K value is 1, 2. C of I. What is I? It is 1. Comma. What is K minus 1? First value we have to consider with the first K value. Next value while writing we have to consider the second K value. First we will consider the first K value. What is the first K value? It is 1. What is the formula? K minus 1. 1 minus 1 it is 0. Correct? I will close. Plus, what is the next one? C of K plus 1. C of, what is the current K value? It is 1. What is K plus 1? It is 2, comma. What is J value? J value it is 2. plus, I will adjust so that it will come in the single line, plus this particular value. It is very simple. S is equal to I to J. I to J. I and J we have PS. That means I to J. What is I? 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2 probability we have to do the sum because it is summation. PS means probability sum. That is the meaning. What is probability sum? Which values? I to J. What is I? 1 to 2. That means 1 to, what is the probability? I have to add 0.1 plus 0.2. Value is 0.3. I hope it's clear. Comma. Now this is written based upon K is equal to 1. Now I should write other formula based upon K is equal to 2. What is that one? Again, C of, what is the I value? I value, again same formula, I value is 1, comma, K minus 1. What is the current K value? It is 2. 2 minus 1, it is 1. Right? C of 2 minus 1, it is 1 here. Next is plus. What is this one? C of K plus 1. What is the K value? 2. 2 plus 1, it is 3. Comma. What is the J value here? J value it is 2. Plus. Again sigma. Sigma is common for all the K's because it is I to J. It is not depend upon K. What is PS? Previously value, what we calculated, same thing, 0.3. I can close it. Now I will write the values. C of 1, 0. C array is this one, 1, 0. What is the value? It is 0 plus. C of 2, 2. C is this one, 2, 2. What is the value? Probability we have to take. Do not take that superscript. Probability, it is 0.2. 0.2 plus this value 0.3 as it is. I will write, comma, here based upon the formula only I will go. Minimum I will write here. Minimum of, right? Next is C of 1, 1. 1, 1. What is the value? It is 0.1 plus, what is the value? C of 3, 2. What is 3, 2? 3, 2. What is the value? It is 0 plus 0.3. I will close. What is the value? Minimum of first 3 values we have to have 0 plus 0.2 plus 0.3. It is 0.5. Minimum of 0.5, comma, 0.1 plus 0.3. What is the value? It is 0.4. Which is the minimum value? 0.4 or 0.5? It is 0.4. That is very important. All right, 0.4. Now, which value I should write? 1, 2. 1, 2, 0.4. Probability what you calculated, I write it 0.4. And this value I have to write superscript. Superscript is nothing but which K value I got 0.4. That is the value I should write. Which K value? 1, 2. Second value only 0.4. Which is the K value? It is 2. That means here for 1, 2, what I should write here as 0.4. Here I should write it as, what value I should write here? I should write it as 2, right? I will write that one first. Here I missed to write this value. I will write first. I will write that one. Later I will write that all the values. Don't worry. Here I should write as 0.4 and I will adjust that value. And what is the K value? I should write as suffix. Due to which K value I got 0.4? It is 2. I will write as 2 here. We'll adjust that to. In the previous diagonal value, I forgot to write these root values, which is a superscript. It is coming. We have to write 1 0 1 1. We written as 1. In the case of 2 2, what we have to write as 2. I will write that one. That should be 2. That time only I should write. I forgot to return at that time. Please, while writing, you have to write at that time. 3 3. What is the superscript? It is 3. What is 4 4? What is the superscript? It is 4. What is the current value we got? 1 2 1 2. What is the superscript? 2. Right. Now everything we are updated properly. While solving one value, please do it here also. Otherwise, later it will got confused, because we are only filling the diagonal value. If you are filling the value one by one, it won't get any confusion. That's why I am drawing that line and all, right? Now I will calculate 4 2 3 and 3 4. I will write directly, right? Now I will calculate 4 2 3. Which of the values I don't want, I will remove. This value I don't want. This value I don't want. This one I will remove. This value I will remove. This one, this one. This value also going to change. Point also I will remove. This value, this value, this one, this one. This value I will remove. Anyway, this while calculating all the values we are going to receive is going to change. Yeah, now I will do. What is the value? 2 3. Correct? 2 3. I should do 2 3. I is 2. J is 3. And what is the k values? K values also it's going to change. K value means I to j. What is I to? 2 to 3. Only 2 values will come. 2 3. What is the first value? C of I. What is I value? It is 2. What is k minus 1? What is the first k we have to consider? It is 2. K minus 1, it is 1. Now, next one is next C value. C of k plus 2. Right? K. What is the current k? It is 2. K plus 2, it is k plus 2, it is 3. It is 2 plus 1, it is 3. What is j value? J, it is 3. Correct? What is that for sigma value? S is equal to I to j. What is I? 2 to 3. 2 to 3. What are the probability? We have to submit. 2, 3. What are the probability? 0.2 plus 0.4. What is the value? It is 0.6. I will write as it is. Next, what is the value here? K value is 3. What is I? I value it is 2. What is the k value? K value it is 3. 3 minus 1, it is 2. Plus, what is the k value? It is 3. K plus 1, it is 4. And what is the j value? J value it is 3. Anyway, summation value it is same for both. It is 0.6. Just next we have to add it. First we will see 2 1. What is the value? 2 1. The value it is 0. We have to consider only the probability what we have calculated. Now C of 3 3. 3 3. It is 0.4. Right? Next value is 0.6. We already have. Next value C of 2 2. C of 2 2. What is the probability? 0.2. 0.2 plus C of 4 3. 4 3. It is 0 3. This is the value 0. Now again summation 0.6. What is the first value will come? 0.4 plus 0.6 is 1.0, comma 0.2 plus 0.6 it is 0.8. which is the minimum? It is no doubt, it is 0.8. 0.8 is getting due to which k value? It is k is equal to 2. Correct? No, it's wrong. It is k is equal to 3. Why? Because the second value I am getting 0.8. That time I consider k as 3. Correct? Now I will fill that value. It is 0.8 and the k value I should write there. Where I should write? It is 2, 3. 2, 3 I should write right here. 2, 3. We calculate for 2, 3. 0.8. What is the value here? Value here I should write as 3, right? I should write the value as 3. While filling also have to be taken care. The value have to see there only we have to fill. I hope it's clear. And the last value there we will get. What is that particular value? We have 3, 4. 3, 4 value we will got it as 1.0. 1.0 due to 3 we are going to get. Please solve that particular value. 3, 4. Please solve it. Already I done 2 values. 3, 4 you have to do. It is 1.0 k value. It is going to get as 3. I will write directly that one. Here I should write it is 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4 value it will be 1.0. I will adjust that value. Right? And what is that superscript? It is k value, it is 3. The previous superscript also I am not written, both I will write now. Once we solve, please write at that time. I forgot last time to write, that's why I will write now both 2, 3. 2, 3. What is the value I should write here? 3 and 3, 4 also I should write as 3. Both I will write. First one is 2, 3. 2, 3 is 3. Next is 3, 4. 3, 4, it is 3. I hope it is clear. Right? Now we will go to the next diagonal. This diagonal I am not drawing. Already you understood which is the diagonal, because if I am drawing, maybe these values will lost while I am deleting that one. That is why I will write it that one, right? Because we will get only 2 values, right? That is why I want only 2. I will write there. Which are the values? I will write now. This is first diagonal. This is second one. Diagonal will cross like this, 2 squares. Which is this one? Is 1, 3, right? Is 1, 3. Correct? This is 1, 3. Next one is, this is the way if you are calculating, 2, 4. Please, in the examination, please draw using the pencil and you do it. That will be better. What I am saying is, if you have overconfidence, maybe you are going to write the value in some other square. Later it will get a lot of problems, right? Better thing is draw using pencil, write these values, calculate it. That will be the better one, right? Because it is asked in previous year 2 times. The same question only it is asked. Now I will update these values also. Which of the values we want, I will take. Remaining I will delete. This one I don't want. This one I don't want. This one I don't want. This one k values I don't want. I will write the new k value on this one. This one I don't want. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Right? This value I will remove. This one we don't want. This one. This one. Right? This one I don't want. This value I don't want. Anyway, minimum I will calculate. Yeah. Now clearly I have to see first value C of 1, 3. 1, 3 have to calculate. I will write that value. Compare with the previous one, small differences are there. 1, 3. What is the k value? Already I told k value it is showing is I to j. That is the meaning. This one, I less than or equal to k less than or equal to j. Meaning is I to j, 2, G O 2. That means 1, 3 means I 1, 2, 3. How many values? There are 3 values, right? 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. All the k value you have to calculate. 1, 2, comma 3. I hope it's clear. All the k values you have to calculate. Do not consider only 1 and 3. It is meaning is 1, 2, 3. TO2. That is why you have to calculate. Start with the 1. Next one is 2. Next is 3. Right. Now we will do for k is equal to 1. That is a difference compared with the previous one. And the 3 set of formulas it is going to come. Right. I hope it's clear. First k is equal to 1 I will write. Next is k is equal to 2 I should write. Next k is equal to 3. K is equal to 1 I will write now first. K is equal to 1. What is the I value? What is I? 1. 1. What is k minus 1? It is 0. K value is 1. Then it is 0. Right? Next is next one C of k plus 1. K plus 1 is k value is 1. Then it is 2. And next is j. What is the j value? It is 3. Clear. Now for next k is equal to 2. What is the first I value? I value is 1. And k minus 1. K is 2. 2 minus 1 it is 1. Next one is this one. C of k plus 1. What is the k value? K value it is what is the k value? K value it is 2. 2 plus 1 it is 3. Right? 2 plus 1 it is 3. What is the j value? J it is 3. Right? One value I missed here. That I will do it. Right? Yeah. Now I will do it. Here plus this value I am not written. What is this value? It is this particular summation. What is this summation? I to j. What is I to j? 1 to 3. That means 1 to 3 means 1 to 3 values I should calculate. Like k, how we are calculated. Same like all the values, that many k value we have to add it. Very simple term. What is 1, 2, 3? That is 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.4. What is the value? This is 0.4 plus 0.2, 0.6, 0.6 plus 1, 0.7. I should write here as 0.7. Here also 0.7. Now comma, k is equal to 2 I done. Now k is equal to 3. C of I value is 1, comma, what is the k value? It is 3. K minus 1. That is 2. Right? Plus C of this value, k plus 1. What is k? It is 3. It is 4, comma, k minus, it is j, right? K plus 1 we done. It is 3. It is 4. 3 plus 1, 4. J value it is 3. Right? J value it is 3 plus sigma value. What is the sigma value? It is common everywhere. It is 0.7. Right? Now we have to calculate it. 1, 0. What is 1, 0 value? It is 0. 0 plus 2, 3. 2, 3. It is 0.8 plus 0.7. 0.7 we will write 0.7 as it is, comma, C of 1, 1. C of 1, 1. What is the value? It is 0.1. What is the normal mistake students will get it here? One, I will point it out here. You want to calculate C of 1, 1. Maybe here you can see 1, 1 value we have. While they are solving, maybe some other value they will get. 2, 0. That value is not there. Then they will totally confuse. What is the problem? Your formula is getting problem. That is why you are not getting the value properly. That's why I told this filling these tables. You have to think very properly and have to be fill it. Otherwise, it will get the problem, right? These are the problems the students are facing. C of 1, 1, I will write 1, 1. The value it is 0.1. I will write 0.1. Just some of the mistakes what the student is getting, I point it out. That's it. C of 3, 3. 3, 3. It is 0.4 plus 0.7, comma, C of 1, 2. 1, 2. It is 0.4, 0.4 plus C of 4, 3. 4, 3. It is 0 plus 0.7. 0.7. 0.7 we have to write as it is, right? Now we have to calculate the values. 3 values we will get it. The first value is this one, 0 plus 0.8 plus 0.7 is 1.5. 1.5, comma, next one is 0.1, 0.4, 0.7. Value is 1.2, 1.2, comma, next value is 0.4, 0, 0.7 is 1.1, 1.1, which is the smallest value, 1.1, 1.1. 1.1 is we got due to which k value is the last value. It is k is equal to 3. That I should update. Now I will update that value. Which value where I should update? I should update for 1, 3. 1, 3 means here. Which value I should write? It is 1.1. Is 1.1. What is the k value? It is 3. I should write as superscript. Is 3. I hope got it. That 3 I should write one more place. 1, 3. 1, 3. Here I should write it as 3. That also I will write now. Right? Now this value also I will directly write. It is 2, 3. 2, 3 value I will directly write, because not 2, 3. It is 2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4 value it will come as 1.4. 2, 4 value it will come as 1.4, and due to third k value we are going to get. It is getting as 1.4 and we are getting as 1.4. I will write here due to 3. Please calculate this value. I'm not calculating that one. I hope you clear with that one. It is 1.4 and due to which k? It is 3. I will write it as 3 there, right? Yeah, I will adjust that value. I hope it's clear. And that same 3 I should update there as 2, 4. 2, 4. The value it is 3. Right? Please calculate this value 2, 4. It is 1.4. It is value is 3. Right? Now we will go to our last diagonal. This. Okay. The last diagonal is C of 1, 4. That only just now I told. Somebody may got confused. That's why I'm saying this is the last diagonal. C of 1, 4. I will solve that one. C of 1, 4 equal to minimum of how many k values will come here? K is equal to, what is the meaning? I to j. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. Every values will come 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? There are 4 such formulas it's going to generate here. Minimum of right. I will write from here. C of what is the first value? I. What is I? That also I will write here. I, and this one it is J. C of I. What is I? 1, comma, K minus 1. What is K? First K, 1. It is 0, close bracket, plus C of K plus 1. What is the K value here? 1. What is the value will come here? 2, comma, J. What is the J value? 4. Here it is. Here it is 4. 4 plus, next is summation. Summation means I to J. I to J means just to see the K values 1 to 4. 1 to 4 means all the key values we have to add. It is 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.4 plus 0.3. It is none other than 1.0. 1.0. Comma, first K is equal to 1 we generated. Next we should do for K is equal to 2. C of, what is the I value again? I is formula I am using. I value it is 1, comma, K minus 1. What is the current K? K is 2. 2 minus 1 it is 1, plus C of, what is K plus 1? K value it is 2. That is by 3. What is the J value? J value it is 4. Right? 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4. Right? 3 comma 4, we got that value also, plus next value already we know, sum previously we calculated, it is 1.0, comma 2 K values we are calculated. The next K value C of 1 comma 2. How 1 comma 2? What is I value? It is 1. What is K value? It is 3. Here K minus 1 it is 2, plus C of 4 comma 4. Why 4 comma 4? K plus 1. What is the current K value? 3. K plus 1 is 4. And what is J? J it is 4. Plus again sigma value already we calculated 1.0, plus next value I will do it in the after this one, otherwise it will confuse. It is plus, not plus, it is comma, because last value we done 3 K values, 1, 2, 3, fourth K value I am going to do here. C of 1 comma 3. Why 1 comma 3? I value is 1. What is 3? Because the current K value is 4. That is why K minus 1 it is 3, plus C of K plus 1. What is K plus 1? What is K plus 1 value? K is 4. Then K plus 1 is 5, comma 4. Why it is 4? That is nothing but the J value. What is the J value? It is 4 plus sigma value. What is the sigma value? 1.0, closing the bracket. Now I should calculate each value. I will write here minimum of, right? I will put this value little bit top. Okay. Minimum of 10. What is 10? 10 it is 0, plus 24. What is 24? 1.4. 2, 4, 1.4, plus 1.0. We will write as it is 1.0, comma C of 1, 1. It is 0.1, 1, 1. It is 0.1, plus C of 3, 4. 3, 4 is 1.0. 3, 4 is 1.0, plus 1.0 next sigma value 1.0 as it is will write comma C of 1 2 1 2 1 2 it is 0.4 4 4 4 4 it is 0.3 plus 1.0 comma C of 1 3 1 3 it is 1.1 1 3 it is 1.1 plus C of 5 4 5 4 is 0 plus next 1.0, right? I will close this one, and what are the values will come equal to minimum of first sum 1.4 1.4 1.0 it is 2.4, right? 2.4 comma next this value sum 0.1 1.0 1.0 is 2.1 2.1 comma next value is 1.7 sum of that values these values next this value sum is 2.1 I will close this equal to which is a minimum value here out of this all the values which is our minimum value is these all are 2 here it is 1.7 that is why the minimum value is 1.7 due to which value we got 1.7 it is the third value because this is the third one only we got this result that's my third one that one we should update here 1.73 that I hope it's clear that I will do 1.7 I will adjust that value 1.7 and the k value it is 3 I should write as superscript 3 in the root table also I should write as 14 here I should write as superscript what we got it there that is 3 I hope how to generate the table it is clear for everybody now we have to generate the tree which tree optimal binary search tree based upon these values what we got it from these two tables that is the next thing I will do it right it is very simple once you generate the table properly that particular work it is very simple first of all I will remove these values I will remove the these values what we got it here yeah and all the other values I want now first of all what is the first step once you generate these two tables first step is the answer we will get it from 1 4 that is the last value what we inserted right there we have to take it that where there we have to take that value from which table we do not want to worry now C table we have to take all the value from the root table because this is getting which is the root node will come that is why I told 1 4 first root will be there that is 3 I will draw that one R of 1 comma 4 right already I told why we have to take R of 1 comma 4 because that is the last value we are inserted what is the result here root is 3 that also we have to write here I will write here the root it is 3 right now I will make it as a tree way so that understand is 3 right now what is the next step you see R of 1 4 R of 1 4 means it is 1 2 3 4 you can think that it is 1 to 4 and which value we got it as root here it is 3 that means 3 is the root 3 is the root means based upon 3 It is splitting into two. One is left side is 1, 2 and the right side is 4. If it is 4, we have to write it as always 2 combination. 4, 4 we can write. Why? Because in the table we have to get 2 values. 4, 4. Like that we have to get it. I hope it's clear. Because row and column value is there, we have to get it as 2 values. You can 4 means 4, 4 you can write. 1, 2 means 1, 2. That means 1, 2 will go to the left and 4, 4 will go to the right because it is splitting with the 3. That I will do it next. R of 1, 2 and due to 1, 2 I will see the value also. 1, 2. What is 1, 2? Value it is 2. That also I will write here. 2. Right? I will fill the other value also. 1, 2 is over. Next is 4. 4. I will write here R of 4, 4. What is the value of R of 4, 4? 4, 4. It is 4 as the root. Now again I will put both in the circle. Yeah. 2 and 4. I will make the edges also. Right? Now we will solve this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. What is the meaning of 1, 2? 1, 2 means 1, 2, 2. Meaning of 1, 2 is 1, 2, 2. 1 to 2 we have, this is R of 1 to 1 to 2, which is the root, 2 is the root. 2 is the root we calculated. Right side there is no value, only one value is there in the left side, that is 1. That means it having only one left child. That I will write, that is 1. 1 is coming, we can't calculate from this table. It is 1 means 1, 1 we have to say here. Here it will be R of 1, 1. Right? I hope it's clear. R of 1, 1. I will adjust that value because one more value I should write it there down. R of 1, 1. I will calculate 1, 1. What is the value? It is 1. I will write it there as 1 also. Value it is 1. I will draw that particular circle. Right? I will connect with edge. Right? Now 4, 4. 4, 4 we have to do anything? No, we do not want to do. I will write here 4, 4. 4, 4, which is the value we are selected here, root 4, right? It's not root, it is the value or the child value we are selected as 4. 4 means if you are giving, there is no splitting, it's over. 4 is already over. That is why this is the tree and this is a tree based upon the root what we are calculated. Now based upon the key we have to draw it. That I will draw next. It's very simple. What is the first key? It is 3. What is 3 here? For 3, what is the key here? It is C, right? I will draw first C here. I hope it's clear. Only what is written in the circle, we have to take this value and to draw. And next value it is 2. What is 2? 2, what is the key value? It is B. It will go to the left child. It is B. Next, what is the value? It is 1. What is 1? It is A. It is left child of B. It is A. Right? If they are given capital, you also have to use as capital. I will make it as circle. First, I will finish filling the value. Next is 4. 4, what is D? D. Now I will draw the circles. Every circle I will draw. Okay. I will connect it. using edges. C to D and A to D. This is the optimal binary search tree. This is the last answer. You have to get it like this. I hope it is clear what is optimal binary search tree, how to fill this table, what is the formula, how to fill the root table. Once we generate all the values from the root table, we only want root table. Now you have a question that, sir, already this root table value we are writing here as superscript. Then based upon that one, can I draw this one? Yes. But already I told this root table value we are using in our algorithm, because algorithm wise we want two tables. That's why I return everything based upon the algorithm. In the next slide, I will explain the algorithm very clearly. Please understand that algorithm also. Why? Because that algorithm was asked in 1 year previous year question paper. And again I am saying this is the last optimal binary search tree you have to draw. If you want to draw this one, you have to draw this one also. I hope it is clear. In the next slide, we will see the algorithm for optimal binary search tree. This one is optimal BST algorithm. And the function name is optimal BST P of 1 to N. What is this particular single dimensional array P? That I will explain now. What is 1 to N? 1 is showing the first key value, N is showing the last key value. That means N is 4 because here we have 4 key values. What example we solve? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is P of 1, we will store 0.1, it's nothing but the first probability. P of 2, we will store the second probability, 0.2. P of 3, we will store the third probability, 0.4. And P of 4, we will store the last probability, it's nothing but fourth probability, 0.3. That is a value which is stored in P. Right. Now, first I will explain this particular for loop. What is the use of this for loop, right? For loop plus 1, 2, 3, 4 statement. Already I hope you can clearly understand. It's very simple. What is we done while solving this particular two tables, C table and R table? First we solve the first diagonal. Next we solve the second diagonal. After executing of this 4 lines which is there in the for loop, first diagonal plus second diagonal is going to fill. Some of the values I will show you. Now, first I will explain why this for loop is executing from I is equal to 1 to N. Right. I is showing this particular number. It's nothing but our row number. I1 to N. What is N? Already I told 4 because 4 key values are there. But how the 5 value we will get? For that one only, fifth value we are done this particular last line. I hope it's clear. This last line which is helping to fill 5, 4. First of all, I will start with the first line in this for loop. First, 4 I is equal to 1 to 4. I is equal to 1. First line I will execute. What it is going to happen, we can see. C of I is 1 comma I minus 1. I is 1 minus 1 it is 0, 1 0, which is equal to, this is assigning 0, which is equal to 0. That means 1 0, it is getting a value as 0. 1, you see here 1 0, it is getting a value as 0. What is the next one is, next one we are going to fill the next diagonal element, one value it is going to fill. That we will see in the next statement. It is C of I. What is the current I value? 1. 1 comma 1 equal to P of 1. What is P of 1? Already I written here. It is 0.1. C of 1, 1. C array is this one. 1, 1 is equal to 0.1. I hope it's clear. That is the same value what we got it. It is 0.1. Right? This is 0.1. What we solve. What is the next line? Once we solve here, we will get the k value. That k value we have to update here. Where 1, 1. What is the current value here? 1, 1. It is 1. It is getting. That is the next line. R array it is going to do. That I will do it here. R of what is I value? 1, 1 comma 1 equal to I. What is the current I value? 1. We will see that value in the R array. R of 1 comma 1. R of R is this one. 1 comma 1 is equal to 1. I hope it's clear. Now the loop is for loop is executing one time only. Like that, the loop have to execute up to 4 at that time. This value already we inserted. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It will get. This value also we will get, but which value we won't get? This value. For getting this value, last value that already taught in the first diagonal and as well as second diagonal, except this value, every value it is going to fill once I is equal to 1 to 4 is going to execute. Please try to do it, and here I am not having the space also. Please try to do it. You will get first 2 rows except the last value 5, 4 you will get. Now 5, 4 it is doing for this particular statement. I will show you. C of what is n? N is 4, the total number of keys. 4 plus 1, 5, comma n, 4, which is equal to 0. That means 5, 4 is equal to 0. C of 5, 4 equal to 0. That value we do not want to update here because value it is 0. Now, first diagonal we done, second we done. Next we are going to do the third diagonal, right? Third means this diagonal. Third diagonal, how many values will come? 1, 2, 3 values only, right? The third diagonal we have to insert 3 values. And the fourth diagonal we have to insert 2 values. And in the fifth diagonal we have to insert 3 values. That means how many remaining diagonals are there to do? 1, 2, 3 diagonals. What I am saying is correct. 2 diagonals already be done. Now remaining 1, 2, 3 diagonal. You see this particular loop. For I is equal to 1 to n minus 1. What is d is equal to 1 to n minus 1? What is n? 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. That means 1 to 3 it will execute. D is equal to 1. Next diagonal it is going to fill. The third diagonal. D is equal to 2. Its next diagonal. D is equal to 3. That is the last one because n minus 1 it is. 4 minus 1 it is 3. Last diagonal is going to fill. I will write it here. D value is from 1 to. Sorry, I will make it a small letter. D value is from 1 to 3. I hope it's clear. I will keep this value above here. This for loop only. 1 to n minus 1 is 4 minus 1, 3. First 1, the third diagonal is going to execute. For D is equal to 2. Next diagonal, D is equal to 3. The last diagonal, 1 value is nothing but 1, 4. That is the way it is going to execute, right? First value we will see here, I is equal to 1 to n minus d. What is the I value we will get here? I is equal to one to n minus d. What is n? 4. 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 it is 3, right? That is the first for loop. What is the meaning? I is equal to 1, 2, 3 means in D, In the first D, what it is doing is this third diagonal. In that third diagonal, we having three values. That is the meaning of this one. First three values you see here. One is 1, 2. Next is 2, 3. Next one is 3, 4. For calculating each value, one loop will execute. That is why 1, 2, 3. Next, what is the J value? J is equal to I plus D. What is the J value will get? J value will be 1 plus D. What is 1? I value is 1. I will start with the 1. What is D? D will also start with 1. That is why J is equal to 1 plus 1. J value will get as 2 here. Now minimum value, it will be infinity, that you can understand why the minimum value is required. I will explain. See, this is a formula what we studied here. C of I k minus 1. C of I k minus 1 plus C of k plus 1. C of k plus 1 minus J. Right? And here this sigma value, it is common for both. I hope it's clear. This sigma value, it is common for both. That is why sigma value we are going to add on this particular time. Sum of is equal to P of I. Because first what I will do is, I will write one example so that you will understand clearly. One simple example I will write. C of 1, 2. First one only I will write. C of 1, 2. 0.4 I have to get. That one I will write it here. Right? So that you will understand. C of 1, 2, which is equal to minimum of C of 1, 0, 1, 0 plus C of 2, 2 plus 0.3. In formula, I am doing as it is. K value I am not written. I will write the K value also. First, I will write the K value. I missed to do that one. What is the K value will come? Here K is equal to 1, 2. Already you know. We solved that one. K is equal to 1, 2. And the next one more value you have to write it here. That I will continue here. This one I will move here so that it will be clear. For the K is equal to 2, K is equal to 1, I return C of 1, 1 plus C of 3, 2 plus 0.3. See here. Once we are, I hope you know how to do this one because already I explained. Now I will explain based upon this one. See here, except this 0.3, all the values are there. That only we are checking. I is equal to I to j. What is I to j here? What is the value will come for I to j? What is I value? It is 1. And what is the j value? J value will be 2, right? I will write here. K is equal to 1 to 2. K equal to 1 to 2. Right. Now, C of ik, that value only this much, it will come. And next, plus C of k plus 1. That means first this value. What it is showing is this particular value. This particular value is this much. Right? Initially, we are checking here. This value, it is lesser than minimum value or not. X exactly will come. But what is that particular value? I will write it here. That particular value will come here as 0.2 and next value is that particular value is 0.2, minimum of 0.2. Do not confuse. While calculating, it is not 0.2. I know. I will explain that one, comma 0.1. Minimum I will write here. Minimum of, right? See here, what I done is I avoided this 0.3. I took the value of 1 0 1 0. Anyway, it is 0 plus 2 2. What is 2 2? 2 2 value is 0.2. That 0.2 I written here. What is this one? 1 1. What is 1 1? 1 1. Value is 0.1 3 2. Sorry, here I will update. It is done. I done the mistake. Comma I should write. 3 2. 3 2. What is the value? It is 0. That is why 0.1 will come. I'm not adding this 0.3 because 0.3 is common to both places and 0.2 or 0.1 is smaller. If 0.1 is smaller, I will take that value and I will say that k value is 2. Later, I will going to add 0.3. I hope it's clear because this 0.3 I won't add first. I will calculate these two values from the table or from the matrix. There, which is the smallest value, I will take. And I will decide the k value here. The k value will be 2 because second value. Then I will add with that value with 0.3, right? That I am going to do here. First you see here. This first value we will take. That means this value, it is 0.2. It is lesser than minimum value. Minimum value is infinity. Yes. Then minimum value will come as 0.2. And for loop one more time will execute. First for loop one time k is equal to 1 will execute. Next k is equal to 2. At that time, the minimum value will be updated to 0.1. At that time, competitor is 0.2 is larger or 0.1 is larger. 0.1 is larger. And what is the k value will come? At that time, k minimum is k. What is the k? It will come as 2. And that k minimum value, it is going to update on R of ij. What is the current j at that time? Current j will come as 2. And current I value will be 1 because I it is here only. J will update here. I to j. J value here it is 2. I value will be 1. That is why 1, 2 it will update as 2. What is that 2? From the k minimum it is going to update. Right? Now we got it. The minimum value as 0.1. Now 0.1 plus 0.3 have to do. That only this particular function is going to do. See here, first sum is equal to P of I. What is the I value here? P of 1. Right? Because why it is P of 1? Because I value it is updating here. After that, that I value is not updated. That's why sum is equal to P of 1. What is P of 1? 0.1. That means sum value will come as 0.1 now. Sum is equal to 0.1. Correct? Because there is no space, that's why I am writing here. Now 4 is equal to S is equal to I plus 1. What is I plus 1? I plus 1 is 2. I is 1. It is 2. I will write here 2 to J. What is J value? That also 2. That means 2 to 2. Sum is equal to sum plus P of S. What is the S value? 2. It's nothing but we are adding 0.1 and 0.2 because the k value is 1 and 2. We will only consider 2 key values. Sum is 0.1 already it is there. Now P of X. What is S value? S value, now S value will come as 2. Right? That means 0.1 plus 0.2 we will do. What is the sum value? It is 0.3. Right? Sum will be 0.3. Then C of ij 1, 2. That is minimum value is 0.1, 0.1 plus 0.3. What is the value? It is 0.4. 1, 2. We will update 0.4. Like that, each value this loop is going to execute and return. What is the value? C of 1n. That means this loop. This particular table or multi-dimensional array is going to return 1, comma R. What is the R? R is this particular one. It's nothing but this multi-dimensional array. This 2 it is going to return. I hope it is clear with the optimal binary search tree. And about how to solve the problem that clearly I explained. You should solve it and you should try to practice it. And next one is algorithm I explain, and what is the difference between balanced binary search tree and optimal binary search tree also I explained in this particular video. Thank you very much to all my students.